Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And it's always exciting times when we got a new arc, like now Section 31 Part 1. And as usual, yesterday we did the new solar wave defense already, but I need to make one standard video, and that's looking at the newest battle pass. And that's why we also will take a look at the current battle pass. It works as always. There's the battle pass on the left, and right next to it there is a daily event for the battle pass. What I had yesterday, and you see for another 6.5 hours, is threat reduction. I had to shoot Jamadar or freebooters to get the full points for the battle pass. And if you always complete this daily event, you will get enough points to unlock the full battle pass and to manage the second thing we always have, which is a little hidden this time again in the Section 31 ARC events. And that's the Battle Pass Point Overflow SMS. If you complete all your dailies, and it's a bit buggy or laggy at the moment, then in the end you will be also able to complete the 4 milestones in this one, starting with Latinum and some recruit tokens, and in the 4th milestone, the most important thing, the broken desealing rods. And the Battle Pass Overflow is one of my main sources for broken desealing rods, including the overflow of the Officer Flash Pass and my monthly chest rewards. Those are my sources for the desealing rods, and that's why it's always important to me to finish all the daily Battle Pass events to do that. On the first day, I guess everybody will have seen that it kind of disappeared for some people, and so they had to give us a gift with 20,000 Battle Pass points to complete the first day, but now it's running as normal. But now let's have a look at the Battle Pass. There's, as usual, a free lane and an elite lane or path in this Battle Pass. And we talked about a lot of battle passes already, so I just do the quick version. Just have a look in the first one. There will be choice rewards again. That's what you know, meanwhile, where you can choose yourself in the choice rewards in the event store which materials you want for that. And I'm still not sure that it's as many as we got before in the older battle passes, but still it's good that I can choose the material I want. Or the material I need at that moment. And the other good thing is a little advice on the side. If you don't extremely necessarily need that, wait for the exchange until Alliance Tournament. Because with those tokens, if you keep them, you can do several 10k tournament tasks. Because it says gain a certain number of 6-star gas or so whatever. So if you're in the 60s levels, I have to say, then there are these, get a certain amount of 6-star materials, and I always do. And it says, I forgot the number, I only know that I have to exchange 600 of these tokens for a 10k task. To get the material I need, so the number of gas, the number of crystal, or the number of ore. And so they're really good for the Alliance Tournament as well. For every player 61 plus, that's your path for some of the tasks in the tournament. Then we have some officer shards in here as well, in this case Rachel Garrett. Then we have some premium mirror dust in here as well, which is quite interesting. Then we have some Georgiou shards. Just looking at the interesting things. Then we have some Rachel Garretts again, and more Rachel Garretts. So you get a lot of Rachel Garretts also via another event. And then in the end we have another 4 Georgiou shards and some badges. So there's, in the free path already, some stuff you really need. And the only thing that always confuses me is it shows the choice rewards twice. I haven't checked this time, but many times when it says in the reward overview you get it twice, you only get it once. I don't know if they messed it up this time. I have to check when we have the next exchange here. But then, of course, we also have the elite path, and that's where I'm repeating myself every time I'm making this video. That is, in the past, before I made the videos, was the only thing I bought in this game. That was, that time, the 20 euro elite path for the battle pass, because the rewards are really good and the price gain ratio is really good on that package. I mean, not the 100 euro one, I mean the 20. Nowadays it's 24 euros, but when I was playing before making videos, it was 20 euros, and it was really nice. And don't forget only to get that in the web store, or I guess on desktop is as well, where you get those multiphasic credits as well. Here on my iPad I don't get them, so I never buy via the iPad. But here you have more of the same that you get on the free path. More Rachel Garrett shards, as you can see there, more Joju shards, of course more of those choice rewards, and in the end you will have a lot more of the officer shards, and in the last one you will have Zeph's mech suit as a frame as well. Well, the frames are nice to have, but they are never the reason for me to purchase something, just saying. But it's, if you ever thought about paying money into this game, the elite path for the battle pass is the one to choose. And so if you're complete free to pay, then you will have to do with the free ones. But if you ever thought about paying for anything, there's a lot of stuff I would never pay for in this game, because it's just ludicrous, at least the price gain ratio. But this is really worth it, to be honest, if you ever wanted to do that. And let's have a quick look in the event store as well. There are the choice rewards. They have the symbol of the solar wave defenses now, and here's where you exchange the choice rewards for the materials that you want. If you are in the 60s levels, it will help you, as I said, with the tournament, and so that's a nice thing. But there's one other thing that always comes with a new battle pass, and that's the event schedule. And that's why I always say keep a good eye on it, have a look at it. And quickly have to look, which one was it? Here we go. There's the new battle pass, and it says the missions that are coming with the battle pass, or the events that are coming with it. Of course, the complete new mission stuff and all this general stuff. That what is linked to the chaos tag, which will be pay only events, so I can ignore them. But there's something like the syndicate advancement, and especially the Armada attack that should have been there by now when you see this, and a lot of other things. And the important ones are where you have to spend something, and there you really should keep your eye on these things, especially when we come to the section. The ticketed events are nice, but not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the recruit ones. Here are the officer events, and that's what you always should keep in mind. There once again is a recruit section 31 Joju event. There's an SLB and an SMS, and this time the SMS is like we had the last time, at least as a look, so that you have from the March 8th to the 24th time to complete this SMS, and at the same time there are 2 SLBs from Saturday to Sunday, and there you can get shards for Joju by spending material. And that's why I always save my material between battle passes, and that's why I usually get the epic officer. Anorex I got on the first weekend already, and could even level him up after the SMS. So because I'm always saving my materials, I can upgrade a few ships at the moment a little bit. I can do some research, but I'm not doing it for some events that they throw in between. There were some events recently again where we could have spent, but I said nah, I'm gonna skip them. Keep that for the new officer, and that's why I have at least a little bit of materials, even if I cannot open the next or the running treasury because I opened the last one. I still should have enough materials to get Joju, And so that's just my advice. Keep an eye on this event schedule so you know what stuff to keep. We are having a Forbidden Tech event at the moment when I'm filming this, and I'm 4th place or something at the moment because I saved everything between events and didn't spend it. And so that's always something that you should check out here in this event schedule. So if you want to add something about this Battle Pass, then please let us know in the comments below the video and on Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.